morning everyone. Long time no talk. Well, you would have seen my previous vlog which I filmed a week ago, but this week's been very hectic. Literally all week Louis has been sick. He got sick on Sunday and we watched him and he was okay. He like was drinking a bit of water and stuff, but we took him first thing Monday morning to the vet. And basically, I don't know if you guys have seen in my Instagram stories, I'm just telling you as if you haven't seen them. Some of you guys may have heard. I'm just trying to freaking upload them right now. You know, sometimes how Instagram just like glitches out and won't upload anyway. So basically, so we started integrating mints and stuff into his diet, which was all good. We did our research with how much to give him and everything. So we were doing that, he was enjoying it, and then he just stopped eating on Sunday night and was sick. So we were like, okay, we'll take him to the vet. And his pancreas levels were a bit elevated. They weren't like skyrocketing, but they were definitely in the above normal zone by like the tiniest bit. So the vet was like, shit, okay, yep, let's just put him back on his biscuits. So yeah, that's fine. We're not gonna do that. I would rather him have the occasional seizure than what's happening now. So he, sorry, stupid thing won't upload. So we took him in and they had to sedate him, take blood tests, keep him overnight on a drip, all of this stuff. And then basically the next day he had to stay in there, and they were like, he's gonna have to stay another night. But then they changed his mind because he was starting to hurt himself really badly in the crate. He started like chewing on the crate and has this huge like lump in his mouth. It's huge. Like I started like feeling nauseous when I saw it because I don't know, it was devastating. But we think it's from him trying to get out anyway. He ripped out his catheter, ripped out his drip, like all of these things. So it was pretty hectic. He was just, you know, he's a very fragile dog. He's sad, he gets anxious, so like he wasn't in the right place. But we were trying to do what's best for him, obviously, and the vets wanted to keep him in and monitor him, so that was fine. But unfortunately, like, he just started hurting himself. Anyway, and then the vet shaved him and his skin had gone all blotchy and red and stuff, like it looked like poisoning. So then the vet called us yesterday morning and he was like, is there any chance he could have eaten some rat poison or something? And we were like, no, not at all, we don't have that around. Nothing like cleaning wise, like none of our cleaning supplies are out. He's not gotten into any packages. There's no fungus or anything like that on our lawns. We checked around to try and find like any kind of poison, like maybe someone had tossed around our fence or something, we couldn't see it, but like it's a possibility that someone may have come to our property and like fed him something that was poisoned or put some kind of bait down. Sounds fucked, but it's been happening a little bit around New Zealand, which is like terrifying, and those people should go die. But anyway, that's beside the point. So yeah, we're a bit nervous, but the vet treated him for poisoning. I think it's like vitamin K and something, I can't really remember, it's all been a blur. So he's been treated for that. Last night he got to come home because I think it was just the best place for him to be, and because he'd been treated, he'd eaten a little bit yesterday, so the vet was happy enough for him to come home. So we gave him half the amount of his food, his biscuits, last night, and he ate that really happily. We just wet it with food, like water, so that his food was all mushy so that it didn't hurt his mouth. He gobbled that up and slept the entire night, did not get up, except he got up once to go to the bathroom by himself, which was really good. And then I think Hamish took him out during the night again as well, and he went to the bathroom, so that was amazing, that's good. He didn't really want to drink water by himself, but he did drink it out of my hand, so I just kept like wetting my fingers and he'd lick it off my fingers, and then I'd like put it in the palm of my hand, he'd have a couple mouthfuls, and I'd just keep like doing that. So it's looking good, but honestly for a while there I was very, very terrified that I would lose him, and especially when the mention of poisoning came up, obviously I was devastated. Zeus is completely fine, but yeah, we still don't really know, so I think they're doing tests for that today, and they're testing his pancreas again today. So we're still waiting for all of those blood results, and I don't know if I just said, because I just said on my Instagram story, so I'm getting a bit confused, but yesterday he had a blood test as well, and the vet sent it off, and the courier took too long to deliver it to the lab, and the blood actually clotted, so they couldn't test it. So that was a bit of like it's not the vet's fault, but it was kind of like unnecessary pain on Louis to do that when we couldn't even like use the blood, so that sucks. So that's why he's got to do even more today. So hopefully by tonight he'll be home and we'll know what's happened or know what's wrong, got our results back, and know where to go from here. So that's why I've not vlogged a week. My previous vlog obviously was filmed before this happened. I haven't even edited it yet. I'm planning on doing that later. I'm going to write a little note on the video so people know that it's like pre everything, because otherwise people are going to get really confused because of my Snapchats and Twitter. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit worried. I'm going to attempt to film right now. I don't know if the video is going to come out or not, but I just need to try and take my mind off everything that's happening, because the last 2 days I've kind of just been in limbo. I've done a little bit of work here and there, like editing and stuff. For the most part, I've just been really scared and nervous, and not really been able to concentrate on much. My self-care is not the goods right now. I haven't been to the gym, nothing. I've just been so worried. So yeah, and I don't even know what to do now, like if someone has poisoned him. Or the other option was, we took him for a walk on Saturday, so maybe he maybe someone had dumped, because it's like a safe dog area, but who knows, maybe someone dumped some poison in the grass or something. Maybe he licked some, ate some. Like, I didn't really notice him eating stuff, but all it takes is like a few seconds, you know. There's some pretty fucked people around there do stuff like that and put bait down, and you know, who knows. But I don't really know what to do, and yeah, we're a bit nervous. But Zeus is fine. He's been a little bit anxious and confused.
Haven't you been a little bit confused where your brother's gone? But he will be back.
He was so excited to see Louis last night. I had to tell Zeus off because he was trying to like attack him, like in a nice way. When Zeus like misses Louis, he like bites his legs and stuff because he's so excited and wants to like play. So like we were like, no, you can't do that right now. And Louis was just like dopey as, like coming off all of the what's it called, you know, the stuff to make him relax. I forget, I can't even think right now. But you're good, eh boy? You're a good boy. Yes you are. So yeah, that's my little update. Hopefully I'll have better news to share with you guys later. Very scary stuff, and like thankfully we got him into the vet reasonably quick as well. We were able to start like treating him straight away, put him on a drip and everything. It's so crazy. It's so expensive as well. It's obviously worth it, like to save his life and do our best for him, but holy shit, it's so expensive. It makes me like anxious to think about some people who aren't in such a lucky you know, financial place as me, how they would be able to care for their dogs if someone did this to their dog, or if it just happened to happen. I'm not saying anyone did this to Louis on purpose, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't really understand how any of this has happened. And who knows, maybe he's not poisoned, but he's been treated for it either way, just to be sure. And maybe we'll find that out later. I'm not too sure what the steps are from here, but all I know is the bruising was really strange, and the vet was like immediately like very concerned about that. So yeah, nothing to do with seizures this time. Poor Louis. Like, Zeus is so hardy. He's got no issues ever. Like, he needs his teeth cleaned in a couple of months, but that's about it. Like, poor Louis always has so many issues, and it's just awful for him. I feel so bad for him, but there's like, what are we meant to do about it? It's so sad. But yeah, obviously he's very sensitive to his diet as well, so we're not changing that. Again, we're just going to keep him on the dry food and just give him his odd treat of broccoli and stuff, because I'm not messing with this shit like anymore. Like, we hadn't even really fully transitioned him, and already he started getting a higher pancreas, and I don't know if that's what actually made him sick or if it was the poison or what, but yeah, it's concerning. So yeah, me and Hamish just agreed, like, we would rather deal with the odd seizure than actually make him sick. I think pancreatitis is like a bit more full on and serious and can actually, like, yeah, it's bad. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well. It just goes to show, like, if you realize your dog is not acting normal, like, just get them to the vet as soon as possible, because we just noticed he wasn't himself, and then he did a little spew and etc, and we were like, all right, this is not good. So good. I haven't had coffee the last couple days because I've been very anxious, but I just need all the energy I can get right now to film. Like I said, I don't even know if the video is going to come out good. I'll see when I edit it. because yeah, I just need to take my mind off it while he's gone today. Yeah, I'm sick of sitting around doing nothing. Well, not nothing, editing and stuff. Like I just want to actually like film and feel pretty and stuff. I redid my passport photos today because my passport photo I took back when my face was like chubbier and my jaw was massive from grinding, and just in like the last month my photo never works at the passport booths. So I just got a new passport. It's due to expire in like 9 months anyway, so I was like fuck it, I'll just do it now. So I did that yesterday. And funny thing, like usually, you know, my period's been like on the dot like regular lately, like it's like every 3 weeks or so, I can't remember. Anyway, I've got it on my app, but this month I actually went and got a pregnancy test this morning because I was like fuck, like my period still doesn't come and it's like 3 days in. But I think it's just because I've been so stressed since the weekend. So there we go, I'm all good. I got my period this morning, literally when I got home with the test, ready to go friggin' do it after we dropped Louie off at the vet, and I got like mad pains in my abdomen. So hello cramps, hello period, love that.
Look who's back home. Here's my boys. Just had some lunch.
I don't know what the time is. I think it's about 3 or so. So we're just waiting for his lab results, but his pancreas is down to normal again. So that was nice and quick, which is good. We're just waiting to see test results about possible poisoning. So yeah, I don't really know what's happening there. If it's not poisoning, he must have somehow done it to himself. He's definitely looking better. He has a swollen mouth on this side. You can see how red he is under there. Gentle on yourself. But his mouth was super swollen yesterday. I'll try and remember to show you a picture. You can only see a little bit on like his lip. It was like literally as big as a large grape, you know, like quite big. It's gone way down, which is good. He's not continued to hurt it, and it's not bothering him from eating and drinking, so really happy about that. And just gonna go easy on him, feed him his dry biscuits. That's all he's gonna get for the rest of his life, because we don't want anything like this to happen again. And as to do with the poisoning and stuff, if it is a thing that's happened, like I said, we're waiting for the lab results. I guess we'll just take it as it comes, but happy to have him home. So I'm just going to do some editing and watch him. Hey Bugs, my good boy. There's another one just there. Hey, you just want pets? I'll give you some pets. I filmed a full face first impression today, and also a ASMR skincare get ready with me kind of video. I don't know how it's going to come out. I'm going to edit it soon and just see. It might be a disaster, but we will find out. Look, he's tired. Alright, time to relax for a little bit. Watching Louie and playing some PUBG. I need to stream this soon. I haven't streamed much lately just because life's been friggin' crazy, but I'll be back into it soon. Played some Overwatch. Man, my skin. My lips are so dry too. I haven't been drinking nearly enough water lately. It's terrible. I'm gonna have a quick shower and hop in bed. I think tomorrow I'll show you guys what I pack for my trip up to Auckland this weekend. I'm very excited to see my friends. I was only meant to go out for one night, but Sally's over from Australia, and even though I just saw her in Sydney, I want to spend some more time with her because I haven't seen her in a while, and also catch up with like Chris and Olivia. Oh my god. You know, just go catch up with the Auckland crew. So I've decided to extend my trip till Sunday, come back on Sunday, and on Monday I'll get back into work and try to catch back up on my little, you know, upload routine with vlogs, especially on my main channel. I've still been doing 2 uploads a week. I don't know, I just feel like my life's so crazy right now, but hopefully I'll get a bit more of a chance to catch up again and do 3 soon. Oh my god, look at my eyes, they look so tired. Anyways, I'm gonna go have a hot shower and head to sleep. Hey baby.
Gonna just show everyone how beautiful you are quickly. You happy? Love you. You alright? You good this morning? You're not eating. You're not eating. Hmm? I know. Don't feel well, do you?
So, this lighting's hideous, but the vet said that there's no traces of any poison in his system right now, so that's really good. Yeah, I think now we're just gonna let him relax for a few days and just make sure he's eating and drinking. He's been really lazy with drinking. He won't drink water unless we bring it to him and scoop it into our hands for him to like drink it out of. Same with his biscuits. Like Hamish has to like put the biscuits in front of him and then he's like, oh yeah, okay, I'll eat some. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, so whatever we have to do, we will do to make sure he's all happy anyway, and hopefully he'll feel better soon and eat by himself. Well, my pimple stuff kind of stayed on overnight. That's good. Usually I rub it off on my pillow. Alright, so I've packed this medium-sized suitcase. I've got my outfit options. Louie's not eating. He's like getting up and running around and stuff, but he just refuses to eat, and then he goes and sniffs the bowl. So I like give him his food that I just bought him like an hour ago. Put it on the ground because I'm keeping it away from Zeus because he will literally scoff it. And he just doesn't want to eat it, and I don't know if he just doesn't like them or if he doesn't want to eat and he does want to eat and he doesn't, I don't know. Anyway, I'm picking some outfits for Sephora, which is black and white themed, so I've got some stuff here. Got some extra stuff for like if we go clubbing or anything, me and Sally. So yeah, I've just got to pack my toiletries and my makeup. So I'm going to do something like this for makeup. Got my Clinique Foundation Tarte Concealer, my MAC Studio Fix. I've also got a tinted moisturizer by It Cosmetics, setting spray, my Tartelette, well not Tartelette, my little Tarte contour kit, my Prisma Protect moisturizer, some lashes. Also got some extra beauty lashes, roller lash. Got some little sequin eyeshadows by Marc Jacobs. They're just super shiny. And my Tarte lip palette I love. My cheek leaders for blush, bronzer, contour if I want to contour with it, highlighter. I think that's good. I don't know why I'm picking 3. I just don't know what color I'm going to need. YOLO. So yeah, that is my makeup. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. I need to pick my hair extensions next. The only way I can make him friggin' eat his biscuits is by hand feeding them to him. He won't eat them out of his actual like bowl. So I'm gonna use this fork because they feel disgusting. I like put water in them to make them soft and mushy and yucky, just because his mouth might be still a little bit sore. Honestly, don't get used to this bug. He won't eat them. Oh, you gonna eat some? Just one. Honestly, anything's better than nothing. Good boy. You're so spoiled. He should be eating in the kitchen in his normal spot, but we're making an exception for the sick dog. God. Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Doing some more. Good boy. Why don't you want to eat it out of your actual bowl? He takes like one here and there, but like honestly just turns his nose up at it. Back. Oops. Good boy. He hasn't been sleeping all day today, which is a good sign, because the last few days he's just slept constantly. Look, now he doesn't want any more. Need some more? No? Skinny boy? No, he doesn't want it. Oh well, I'll give him some more again soon, and he's got some on there which he'll eat, I bet. But he's not very interested, but I'm glad he's had a few little biscuits. It's better than nothing, isn't it? I'm just gonna hand feed him some water because he's refusing to drink out of the bowl as well. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna have to just do what I've got to do. Just editing this vlog now, where we started to feed them like human food, like mints and stuff, like a lot of people do. Just goes to show to really be careful with this stuff. Obviously, like for a lot of dogs, it's such a good way to feed your pets, and at least you know exactly what's going in it and everything. But obviously for Louie, it did not work out whatsoever. So just something to be cautious of. Like not every dog's going to react to diet change the same way. We still gave him biscuits and everything. Like it wasn't just like, you know, one thing to another or anything. And you know, he started getting quite sick, so just something to keep in mind if you are going to try something like that, I guess. I've seen so much success online, like with a lot of people feeding their dogs like their own meals that they just make from scratch. And like we were so prepared to do it to see if it helped with the seizures and stuff. He hasn't actually had another one since I think it was like Anzac weekend, so that's not too bad, like that we know of. But I'd rather deal with the occasional seizure than, you know, pancreatitis, like I said. Instagram has rolled out its hiding likes option in New Zealand and Australia today, which I really like. I think it's going to move a lot more like focus into the quality of pictures. People will post more stuff that they actually care about, rather than just worrying like, oh, this probably won't get a lot of likes. Like, even I can't register where I'm like, oh, I should like not post that because it's not as successful. That kind of picture is not as successful as other pictures, and like, who freaking cares? So I reckon that's really, really cool. If I refresh it, they should disappear. Yeah. So like, I think it's really cool. And also for the, you know, people that aren't influencers, like, just not comparing their amount of likes to someone else's amount of likes, or even some influencers do that too. It's just a big comparison thing. Like, it just takes away, you can still see followers, but like, I just think it's really cool because you are just focusing on images again. Like, if I scroll through here, like, I can't see anyone's likes. What do you guys think? Good or bad? I know some people were like pissed off. They're like, oh, I want to be able to see like how many likes people have. And they think it's like literally made Instagram pointless, which I don't see how it's pointless. I can see like some people's like concerns and stuff, but what do you guys think? I just think it's a positive move forward. Who knows if it's gonna work? You know, it could not work, but I think it's like a good idea to start with and just see how it affects, you know, engagement as well. Are people going to comment more? Are they going to comment less? They're going to like pictures more, less? Is there going to be a shift in what kind of content we see created? It's all very interesting. I'm definitely not anti it. Heaps of people online are like, oh no, all the influencers will have to get a real job now. But I don't know. I like it. I was talking to Michael about it. Like he said, it would be so nice just to be able to post a picture of just whatever. Guys, we need some new TV shows to watch. Comment them below. We're holding off on the current season of Wentworth and what's that show under his eye? Handmaid's Tales, because we want to like binge watch at the very end once they're all released, kind of thing. But is there any
week by week bullshit? Whoever started that again can get jacked.
Yeah. Are there any good TV shows you recommend? We've already finished Chernobyl. At the moment we're watching the newest Shameless. But yeah, anything new on Netflix that's worth it? We still haven't watched that Lucifer or anything. Apparently that's meant to be good. You're obsessed with her, aren't you?
Yeah, I reckon it was funny. Yeah.
What's her channel called? Do any of you guys watch that? Chelsea, yeah, the Tammy chick.
Anyone got a cigarette? No, not so. Fuck off. Oh.
Fuck you. Literally funny you're watching that because I was on Michael Finch's story before and he had that on his Instagram story.
It's hilarious. How do you do this? I don't even know how to use YouTube anymore. How do I go watch later?
Oh, hi.
How do I do that, Shan?
I can't remember.
My gosh.
It's there, isn't it? Like add
Save to watch later. I found it. I'll do it by myself
Look
then.
at you.
Unbelievable.
So Louis still, I think his mouth's really sore from where he damaged his mouth.
Definitely.
Because he won't eat unless we feed it to him. He won't drink unless we like put it in our hands or like help him drink. So tomorrow I'm going to look after him in the morning. Do a little bit of last minute editing, get ready for my trip. I leave at lunchtime and then Hamish is going to drop me off at the airport and we're gonna, well, Hamish is going to take Louis to work just to watch him. He can just sit at Exo Beauty for the day. You can be alone. Is that good?
He's always barking at the study of vlogs.
Is that good?
Hey Shan.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes that. You're like a little fox at the moment, mate. You need
so fluffy.
He is. I like it when he's so fluffy. He's funny.
I love his big ears.
Massive ears.
What are these?
Oh, is that good? Oh yeah.
Okay.
There
then.
it is.
Okay then.
Oh yeah. Look at that flapping.
Show them his blanket. He's claimed with
my dressing gown as a blanket. Yeah, that's Narcissus. He sleeps on it every single night.
Yes,
I'd like to say it's because it smells like me and he just loves me so much, but it's actually because it's just really soft. That's good scratch.
What did I do in your vlog at the end? It says can't stop laughing at Hamish's cameo, then absolutely not.
Oh, you were just talking like a weirdo. You were like, absolutely not. Like you were making no sense. That's when I'm in the bathroom. Hamish loves it when people compliment him in my vlogs. It's like, yeah.
No, don't. I just want to know what I sometimes I think it's funny and I don't watch it back. And I'm like, I didn't know that was going. Anyway.
I got my Invisalign tray. So yeah, we're gonna watch an episode of Shameless and go to bed. So my next vlog will be a really fun one with Sally and Chris and Kato.
Oh my god, look at this comment.
And LEWIE and heaps of people. What?
Do you guys have fart competitions after eating those piles of cabbage? Thanks for that, Darson Z.
And we do not.
No, we do not.
But we do love cabbage. Good night, everyone.